Alright, hello and welcome to part
So,
17.
so is he bad?
Is Sora bad?
Like, is he himself right now? Like, is he conscious of what's happening? Like, are you actually playing as a Heartless that would kill people?
He's kind of half conscious. Sora himself really isn't conscious, but the Heartless doesn't have any intention of hurting anyone.
I can't use the crystal, so do I just jump off?
Yeah, just jump off. I'm gonna face the boss now. You know that eclipse that's happening today? It's already started. It's like ever so slightly darker out. Ever so slightly.
So,
You're another one of those nobodies.
what do I do now? Do I jump down two flights?
Yeah,
But to possess
jump
your
down again.
powers and yet fear the darkness.
But don't jump
No,
down.
this is
What a waste.
I do not
Great Crescent.
fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable
Do I go to the left
of
shot?
controlling the darkness.
No, go back. Jump
Cast
off the
away
Great
your
Crest.
useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no,
Like jump off the edge.
Then you lose both light and darkness.
And then jump off at that edge?
and disappear.
No, don't jump off the next edge. Because
Do
actually
I
go to the lift stop that's like there. Like there's this. Remember this place?
I,
No.
Lexius, will
Yeah,
not
yeah.
yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now,
Oh yeah,
stop
entrance hall.
resisting
There. Yeah.
and let the dark.
Kyrie, hurry. I can't leave them behind. You can't stay there. Hey, Heartless is after us. Yeah, but can't. Oh yeah. I am a Heartless.
Yep.
And they're after me. Do I go to them? Oh, I did. Cutscene. How do you know it's Sora? You literally just fucking looked at him and said, Sora, is that you? How do you know? What are you gonna do? 13-year-old lady.
My controller died. Alright. Logic info, that's what you do.
What the frick?
Since PSN's a ridiculous piece of poop, I'm gonna have to make it come out of this stupid TV again. Alright, hello. Yeah, so basically...
Oh my god, it's the Beast. Beast, can you do all the work for me?
Alright. Really? Do you want me to go to fight this guy? Or is this like... But he's got me in an animation loop. That's wonderful. Who could have known?
I have Kyrie! Oh.
Oh, Kyrie!
How am I at Traverse Town? Come on.
Did you see the thing I posted on Instagram? I only posted
No, I
it
didn't.
about... I posted it like 20 minutes ago, so I don't think anyone's seen it yet, but still.
Eris, how would you know? You're supposed to be dead. I've got a friend back there.
It's time to... Big hardly loads, really?
Just give up.
So is Sora really 16, 17 in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I mean, if he's 14 in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 15 in Kingdom Hearts 2, and there's actually been a good amount of elapsed time since then, I'd assume he's probably 17 or 16, something like that.
Yeah, in the timeline, but if you're going by years, he'd be well in his 20s.
Actually, if you go by years, like, if Sora was 14 when the game came out, he'd be 29 now.
I'll break I'll break you.
This is ridiculous.
Even in the Heartless form, I still know it was you! Oh, how romantic. So where am I supposed to go? What the frick? Why are there enemies like there were in the tower in Traverse Town? Is that to make it harder?
Yeah, that's the thing. Remember how you kept, like, laughing at how the enemies were so easy? Well, the game catches on to that, and it's like, well, at a certain point, we're gonna put stronger enemies everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere.
Even in Wonderland? You don't even need to go back there.
Oh yeah, you see those floaty Heartless that, like, teleport around and stuff?
Yeah.
That, my good friend, is now the most common enemy in the entire game. They literally spawn in every single level.
I have to get used to that creepy ass face? Alright.
Yes.
No, but you said I wasn't gonna go back to Traverse Town. Is this the last time?
Yeah, the last time you really have to. I think you talked to Sid or Leon or something.
So would I go and talk to Sid?
Yeah, talk to Sid.
I think Sid's actually an important part of the story. He's like the only important Final Fantasy character. Cloud's just kind of there and you fight him.
You know what's funny? Sid doesn't have a single line of spoken dialogue in the first game at all. And he has like 2 or 3 lines of spoken dialogue in the second game.
Wanna know something? If Cloud was actually accurate to what he was in this game, I'm pretty sure if Cloud were an optional boss, he would be the toughest boss. It would be like fighting another Sora.
Like Final Fantasy VII Cloud, right? Like the one that can
he'd be like fighting another Sora, because he's honestly, from what I've seen of him, other than his personality, because Sora's honestly a lot more stupid than Cloud, kind of based off of him, at least his hairstyle.
Yeah,
and some of his weapons look similar.
But you know Sora's outfit?
Yeah.
It's based on Mickey Mouse. Literally. Mickey Mouse usually has red pants and yellow shoes.
This one's mine!
Can't run!
Just me! This one's mine!
Mickey
Oh, hey Sid, how you doing? You be me accessory chef. Alright.
This one's mine!
Sid, I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless there are multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your ship up. Then what can we do? So I have a question. Go around him and... What if you were to go there before you talk to Sid?
You can't, like it literally won't let you. Like, the option to go there is disabled temporarily.
Install a new navigation gummy and take a new route. A new gummy? Secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I ever needed it. So I have a question, what's Cloud doing? Is he trying to Is he? I honestly think he's depressed because he's laughably weak and he's trying to fight at the Coliseum to make himself stronger again, but failing.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if you've seen the Final Fantasy VII movie, but Sephiroth in that movie is actually scary strong.
Very, very interesting.
You think Sora can fight Ruby Weapon? Hey Steven.
What?
You know why I don't think Sora would do that well against Ruby Weapon?
Why?
Because first of all, at least Cloud has competent teammates.
What?
At least Cloud has like almost even teammates.
Yeah.
Like his teammates aren't like as good as Cloud, but they're still really good. Like
Well,
can
that's
you
also
imagine if you
because
had
they
like
aren't controlled by AI. You play as every character, so.
yeah, I know, but my point being is they're strong.
Yeah.
Like Sid and Barrett are pretty freaking strong. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you go there. So where do you go then? Do you want to go to the secret waterway?
Yeah, go to the secret waterway. And he'll have some semen that he stored in the cave 9 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
So can I just go to Magician's Study?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. There is a shortcut to the secret waterway there.
This one's mine.
Man, that's really cool.
What is?
Can't run.
I just,
Just give up.
I kind of looked at the sun for a second.
Does it hurt?
Well, I mean, I looked at it with sunglasses, so not as much as you would if you looked at it with your bare eyes, but I just glanced at it.
with my eyes.
I glanced at it for about a second. And, like, it's also ever so slightly darker out, too.
Okay, so where do I go? Wait, where's the shortcut from the Magician House? Like, I'm on the ice blocks right now.
Talk to Merlin.
Has no limit.
In the Magician House?
Yes.
You can't run.
Oh.
Oh, he's completely invincible now, that's wonderful.
Just give up.
So my only option is to duel him.
This one's mine.
Hey, Merlin.
You should take a look at it, Antho. There ain't gonna be another one of those around here until 2024.
This one's mine.
Okay, I'll go look at it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try not to kill my heads. And you get to watch this man talk with his hands for eternity. Be back.
Put on your sunglasses, though. It really helps. It is pretty cool. Well, my controller just died again, even though it's charging. That's ridiculous. Oopsies.
can't run!
Come on! This one's mine!
Just give up!
Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine!
Just give up!
Just me! This one's mine! Take this!
Hey, Info.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I tried looking outside and she was preventing me from going outside.
Well, what'd you
She
say?
was afraid I was gonna... She was afraid I was gonna burn my eyes, and I said I have sunglasses, and I was just gonna take a quick glance at it.
Well, why don't you look out
So
the
what
window?
Yeah, that's what I decided to do. I wanted to get a better view, that's why I wanted to go outside. But, no, I didn't see anything. Sora obtained... Spell... What? What is that? What did he give me?
You know what? The
Spellbinder? It's a worse weapon.
you know how
Increases magic by 2.
you know how people say that, oh, the sun's brighter during an eclipse. You know that doesn't make sense, and it's also not true. If it's
Mom, can you go
partial, it's
away?
actually just as bright.
Yes, I will go away.
People just tend to look at it longer.
This one's mine!
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, bye, Mom. Wait, where the frick am I? Why am I on a map? Steven? Steven? Hello? Okay, well, oh my god, am I inside of a book? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the shit! Pooh. No, you don't. That is. Oh my god. That doesn't make any sense to me. 100 acre wood. It's a new world? It's a new world. Return to the map. Return to the map. How far can you go? Yeah, everywhere just returns to the map. Yeah, it does. Anything else? Let's look at these. These are pretty cool. Whose house? I don't have glide. I do. I don't even have high jump. Huh. Dang it! I can't break into towers. I can't even roll. I don't have any ability. Sounds old. What? Ooh, examine. Ooh, elixir. Let me guess, you like to know what happens next? Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you like to find all of them for us? I get it, ones that look more colorful you can go to. I like that, that's cool. Alright, so I guess Winnie the Pooh isn't completely alone in this big forest. My high jump here. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything. What am I supposed to do? Just play hide and seek with them, pretty much? Yeah, do where you want it. Where is he tiny?
Hello? Oh, hey.
Hey, for some reason I got dropped on a map, and I'm looking at Winnie the Pooh forest levels.
Oh, the Winnie the Pooh thing. Yeah, that's a side level.
This one's mine.
Huh. I'm where the piglet is.
Give me power.
I'm just looking at them because it's interesting. When I saw Winnie the Pooh, I was like, Winnie the shit!
I just went outside and, like, looked at the thingamabobber. It does hurt your eyes, but the rumors that it's brighter than the regular sun is false. I mean, that wouldn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense, I don't know why they say that. Do they
fact,
say that on the
it's-
news still?
In fact, it's just as bright. The thing is people tend to look at it longer. People don't tend to look at the everyday sun as long.
Oh, by the way, you know, if I try telling my mom that, she's not gonna believe me.
Hmm.
Look, I have a question for you. Is looking at the normal sun a good thing? No? Okay, well this isn't either, it's the same thing.
What?
Yeah, people look at solar eclipse longer, that's why it hurts their eyes. That's
Yeah.
just a myth.
I mean, if you looked at the regular sun just as long, yeah, you'd hurt your eyes. Hell, I looked at it for like 5 seconds in total, like probably half a second at a time, and my eyes already hurt. I ain't gonna look at it anymore, though.
Just give up. Can't run.
If you could only chase those bees on
You know what's ridiculous?
I'd get a small horse of
The
honey
boss
to
I'm
do
facing
nothing.
stun locks you. And the only way to actually hit him at a certain point was to, like...
His name is just Owl? Wow, what a creative name.
Yeah, his name is Owl. You just figure that out now? You never see Winnie the Pooh?
I mean, I probably have when I was little, but I don't remember.
You know, the very first movie I've ever seen in a movie theater was a Winnie the Pooh movie.
How old were you?
I was 3.
this side mission grant you anything?
What?
Does this side mission, like, grant you anything?
Not really.
This one's mine.
I mean, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you get the third cure spell and a Keyblade that sucks, but in the first game, you don't really get anything.
Can't run.
Oh, well, as soon as I get the chance.
Like, literally, the Keyblade you get in the second game from beating the Winnie the Pooh world is the weakest Keyblade physically. It's even weaker than the first Keyblade.
Is it as weak as the sword? The wooden sword?
No. That sword has 0 attack. Actually, no. It sets your attack to 0. That's what it is.
This one's mine.
Oh, Mickey Mouse, where the heck is it? Really?
This is boring. You know where Winnie Pooh has to go up on a balloon?
Yeah.
That minigame? Very boring.
Oh yeah, did you go to the secret waterway and get Sid's sperm?
I didn't. I talked to Merlin and he dropped me in a book. I'm just doing a Winnie the Pooh crow. How come Sora's Keyblade can fight Shadow Heartless and destroy bees, but it can't pop a fucking balloon?
I don't know.
I don't get it. I tried to pop Winnie the Pooh's balloon and it didn't work. How is Winnie the Pooh pop his balloon and is directly under a branch? Directly above a branch, actually. And for some odd reason, he falls all the way to the bottom. That makes sense.
Can't run. Just give up. Darkness, give me power. Nothing.
Well, he's tiny if he can make that balloon blow his entire body.
Why the hell does he stun lock you?
Oh, he fell.
Just give up. Can't run.
I thought you were saying it didn't go too well when you got 49 things of honey. Wow.
I'll show you.
You are a honey hell.
Just give up.
Alright, I'm gonna exit this area because I'm not a huge fan of it. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Power has no limit.
It's just a side mission, really. That really doesn't even give you that much of a special thing.
Okay, so when I'm at the ice blocks, what do I do?
You have to what?
I just exited his house, you know the ice blocks?
Ice blocks.
Seriously? Those platforms that move.
Oh, those are blocks. Yeah, go...
Those are ice blocks.
Go back in to the
Can't run.
magician's house.
Just give up.
Okay. What do I need to do back in there again?
Can't run.
Your Majesty!
Talk to him and say, go to the cavern.
Why the fuck doesn't he have a door? It's literally just creaked open in the back. You really don't think no one's gonna get in there? Okay. Oh my god, can I talk to him? Camera? Please. Go to cavern. You said?
What?
Just go to cavern, you said?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Kyrie. What a mysterious mural. It's almost hypnotizing. You're a lot prettier in the second game, Kyrie. Alright.
This one's mine.
Wait, do we see what Kyrie looks like in Kingdom Hearts 3? Or no?
No. The only character design they've officially put out is Sora's.
What about Donald or Goofy?
They look the exact same all throughout the entire damn series.
So I went to the mural, and I don't know what the frick I got. What is that?
The Navi GPs, go back to Sid.
Hey, Kyrie. Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up.
Oh
Why should we
yeah,
rest?
they'll rest up alright.
Why does he have to no. Hey, don't worry, baby. Let's just go to sleep. Together where? And what do you mean by that? How? How was she with you? No, she wasn't at all. That's why you were in distress. You can all be the same between us. It depends. Are you good at that? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way, and I stumbled upon throughout the dark. I found who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. So you were in the darkness. Are you already eaten by it? I heard it was your voice. You brought me back.
Oh my god,
Do
I'm
you need
here.
to have clown makeup, Kyrie? Is that necessary?
What?
Is it? I swear, is that clown makeup or is she always blushing? Why?
She always walking?
She either has clown makeup or she is always blushing.
Oh.
Her red spots need to go away.
You know, that blush wasn't
So
there in
wasn't
the
Sora.
PS2 version.
It wasn't?
No.
Dang it, I missed a screenshot. It showed the camera was screwing up, and then it just showed her lips and her you know, her top. And it said, "Come on, Sora, we need to stick together."
It showed her little 14-year-old boobies. That's what it showed.
They're a little. It's my lucky charm. Make sure to bring it back to me. Did you really need to freaking lean forward and act like a brat?
Oh, Anfo, you got a Keyblade from that. Equipper, it's pretty good.
Don't forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Lexius?
Oh, Oathkeeper. Is it a better weapon? Sora! Kyrie! I'm sorry! I won't rape you again!
Darkness this foul could only...
Is this the afterworld? Oh, hey, look, it's right.
That's it. Remember,
So I'm guessing he's regretting what he did now.
let me drift into your...
Who's regretting what he did?
Handsome.
Riku.
Yeah, pretty much.
You call
So
Basic-
why did he do that?
You have been thinking.
Kind of dumb.
Basically, the entirety of the time in between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and also most of 2, Riku's trying to, quote-unquote, redeem himself.
The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take
I
hold.
mean, why does he need to redeem himself if Sora's just gonna forgive him right away?
Hey, it's the handsome guy.
What the fuck is Riku? I don't understand. Is he in the
Handsome, more
normal
like
world?
handsome.
Handsome, more like fucksome.
Oh my god,
The
it's
door
Mickey,
to the
Mickey
darkness
Mouse.
will open soon,
Your
but it's a
Majesty.
door we can't enter. It has to be closed from both sides.
Metal Hurricane!
I'm hungry. Do you have something to eat?
E.T. It's drinky.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. Do you have something to funky?
I'm horny. Do you have something to fucky?
He protected me.
Sorry, do you have
Majesty,
someone to
where are
fucky?
you? Please answer.
Sora, why do you have a close-up of your face? Oh my god, that's an amazing screenshot.
You're with me, aren't you?
Oh, it's not ever so slightly dark anymore, Info.
Wow. Hi, Kyrie. Don't ever forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
My god, that like...
Alrighty.
It's... Obviously they don't say it at all, but... Oh, come on. It's freaking obvious.
Yeah.
Riku is just jealous, that's why. You know, at the end of the second game, Riku is like, well, you know, I was so evil and stuff. Sora's like, why? And he's like, because I was jealous of you. Jealous that you could do whatever your heart desires. And I'm not joking.
That's amazing. Like, do you think they had some adult jokes that kids wouldn't get in this game?
Not that I've noticed.
Vexen.
Was
Although-
Kyrie inside me?
I wonder who will be next in line.
Although,
I thought perhaps it might be you.
sometimes the Kingdom Hearts games tend to get, like,
Done for good. No,
a little
I think it'll
dark.
be Marluxia next.
But, like, not
Dark.
too dark, because Disney.
Organization and targeting Sora.
The darkest thing I've ever seen in Disney is, Sora stop getting fucked
So,
in the
what
ass so
about
hard.
you? I thought you guys had plans.
I
for
mean,
me.
Kyrie's inside him, right?
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors.
He's probably fingering his butthole.
But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
I wonder if they're ever kids.
And
Maybe when
he's
they're
dangerous
18.
as well. After all, he took down Lexius. You know, that is not how I do things.
Can you imagine if
Obtain the data
if
on
Kyrie and
Riku's
Kingdom
goal.
Hearts 3 turned into one of those 16, 17-year-old anime chicks?
What? One of the senses died.
No, but PS4 version? No, I wouldn't fuck that.
How can Riku smell
Keeper of this
people?
castle, Marluxia, has just
Does
been
he have a
felled
nose?
by the Keyblade
I mean,
Master.
like, the whole Riku's part is like,
You mean Sora?
I smell
Sora's
the
here?
darkness coming
Yes.
off of it. And I'm like,
Want to see
Riku, are
him?
you smelling people?
Can you face him?
You're weird,
that
buddy. You're
God,
weird.
do you like watch Sora when he's sleeping and you hit your face into his butthole? Is that what you smell? You smell darkness? No, I'm pretty sure you smell something else.
Are you not ashamed?
Oh,
Sora's fate is
Excuse me,
darkness.
Mr. Shield Fuxo. I would appreciate it if you didn't have your shield in front of
In
you.
other words, it's you.
what, FO?
If you don't believe the words I say,
Treasure magnet? Apparently.
What did you
Donald
call
Treasure
it?
you
magnet.
had best see the truth with your own eyes. This card.
I called him,
This is all-
hey, little Shield Fuxo.
Yes.
And it's funny because he's not little, he's pretty bigger than Sora, but he has a bigger dick than Sora. But I don't want to see whatever dick that thing has. That thing, I'm not calling it a person.
What's the thing with the shield?
Yeah, the thing with the shield. Little shield Foxo.
Oh, yeah. Well, we shouldn't be concerned in what its actual name is. We'll just call it that.
What's its actual name?
Defender.
Gee, I wonder what he defends with.
Yeah.
Maybe he defends with his cock!
Well, duh, what else would he defend himself with?
Yeah, I mean, that big round thing? Yeah, that's a dick!
Yeah. Or a big round thing with the weird face on it. I never thought I'd miss the island win so much.
Wasn't? I was one of...
There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock. And now I'm acting all relieved.
Who wants to see my dick?
Sora says, who wants to see my dick? And then, like...
No, like his mouth opens up and down like a YouTube poop. And then you hear frickin' a male Siri going, who wants to see my dead I.
Oh man, is that? Oh, it's those pieces of poop.
And then Kyrie points at Sora's crotch and says, "Is that really your I? Yes. Let's go have fun. And let's go have fun in bathroom. Okay, Sora." And then it shows a censored bleep. I'm like, damn it, I wanted to see PS2 porn. I'm pretty sure they have Kingdom Hearts hentai.
Rule 34 of the internet. If it exists, there's a porn of it. Yes.
I don't know why, but
Kingdom Hearts porn probably exists.
You know what I imagined when you said Rule 34? It showed Rule 34 in like a meme, and then it showed two walls fucking each other. No, I'm serious, like a wall with a cock.
Yeah, sometimes it can get like
into a vagina.
Sometimes it could get like really silly.
Like it can get materialistic.
Yeah.
With two doors fucking each other.
Like people are like, all right, well how about this? So he posts a picture of a shopping cart, and you know what? You know how at the grocery store the shopping carts kind of go into each other and like kind of stack up? Yeah.
Okay, so let's chat. Don't get cocky because you've been there before. Been where? Inside of a vagina?
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky? I mean, I have a cock, so how am I supposed to not do that?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to go...
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, go to the world map, and don't go to Holler Bastion. Go to the purple black hole that's like next to Travis.
I don't think you can go to Holler Bastion.
What?
I don't even think you can go to Holler Bastion.
No, don't go to Holler Bastion. Go to the purple black hole that's next to Travis.
What happens if you do, though?
You can't. Like, go to the world map. It won't let you.
Yeah, I know. I was right. Well, it doesn't let me. There's a new whirlpool near Traverse Town! Wow, near Traverse Town? That's so fucking far away from Holler Bastion. Might be worth revisiting some places again. I already did. Is that purple black hole?
Oh yeah, info. I think the
Is it that? Well, hold on. Wait. Which whirlpool is it? Is it the whirlpool that's below Traverse Town or right next to it?
It's below it. It's colored purple. But info, I suggest... Actually, I think the Hercules Cup should be open now if you want to go there and unlock the Yellow Trinity, but, I mean, it's all up to you. I personally would just go to Hall Bastion.
Oh, I mean, I want to do that.
And you know what you do when you're flying in the world map? Don't go in the whirlpool, go around it.
I was too late. I didn't know I could go back to her. I didn't think to go back to the... So I went in the warp hole. Is there any way for me to go back?
What?
Select world? Yeah, I can go back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Coliseum. Honestly, those fights were laughably easy. Like, you know, I accidentally didn't complete the second cup, so I probably delayed the time for whether I'm supposed to unlock it. You know what I mean? Okay, so Steven.
What?
I came in second place because I think when I was like maybe level 15, I lost to Leon and Yuffie. Because they're actually kind of tough at that level, believe it or not. And then I kicked their asses.
Huh.
You know what's funny?
What?
I'm so much stronger than them that my allies basically killed Yuffie. Do you know why? Because I hit Yuffie maybe once or twice when I was trying to kill Leon. And guess what? When I attacked Yuffie, I hit her like twice and she died. So I'm guessing my teammates did a lot of that. Hey, you know you're overpowered against an enemy whenever your allies can kill them.
Like it. Take this.
Creepo.
So what does special do? Like the star you get from an asteroid.
It heals everything you have completely.
So it actually doesn't do anything, as in, like, armor upgrades?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right, it does. Makes life a lot easier. Oh, hey, look. It's a Coliseum. Oh, there's a white trinity I never got that's at the Coliseum. Let's use it. What's in this chest? Violetta? I'm guessing that's not a weapon for me. Donald. Wow! Steven.
What?
You know, I was using a level 1 weapon for Donald. I wonder why he sucks so much.
Oh. Yeah.
I was using Mage's Staff for the entire game.
In Traverse Town to get more stuff.
Oh no, I picked up a weapon from the White Trinity in the Coliseum, and it's called Violetta. I'm gonna use it. It reduces max MP by 1.
Oh, the Violetta. Yeah, that one.
Violetta. It's a lot better. It seems a lot better in stats.
The Violetta or something like that.
Goofy still has a level 1 weapon.
You know how you get new weapons for them? You go to the item store in Traverse Town and buy them.
They still have protection chain. Well, they sucked anyways, so... Brave Warrior. I'll give him Brave Warrior. And I'll give Donald... He doesn't have any defense. What about... Ray of Light. And... Fire Ring, I guess. Wow, Goofy is actually technically better because he can carry more defense rings. At least from what I've seen. Oh yeah, there was a yellow trinity. You know the rules, right? Which one do you want to enter? I can enter the Hercules Cup now. I'm guessing it's a bit harder. Yeah, these are enemies from the last place I was at. No, actually, these are enemies from the Pirate Hawk, so they'll be a lot harder, but doable. You know, these are enemies from the Hook place, the Tinkle World.
Yeah.
That's where the Hercules Cup enemies are from. So I thought they were gonna be from freaking the dragon. I'm gonna call it the Dragon Cock.
Oh yeah. Wait, you're gonna call what?
The world I'm in right now, the Dragon Cock.
Hollow Bastion?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hollow Cock. Hollow Dragon Cock.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to it. You shut up, Sora.
And then you'll call
Shut
the
up right
original, what it originally was, Radiant Dragon. No, Radiant Dragon.
It's fuck dragon.
Yeah.
Who wants to see my dick? Says the dragon. And a male Siri voice. Who wants to see my dick? I.
My D.
That's how they would pronounce it, right?
What?
Pretty sure that's how they would pronounce it.
Some of them pronounce it. It's like it's like that.
Some of them don't. These enemies are so bad. They get stunned so easily. You know, it's like those yellow spires shits. Yeah, they get stunned easy. Ooh, a pirate ship. Pirate ships are strong. They're like the new fat guys. Wow, they have 2 health bars.
The shield things.
No, do you know the pirate ships? They can freaking fly. They can fly, and they have 2 health bars. Pretty
yeah,
tough
the ship.
enemy. Actually, I almost got killed by one.
That's the only regular enemy in the game with more than 1 health bar.
Really? So it's the toughest enemy in the game? For highest health enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least common non-boss enemy.
Non-boss enemy.
But its
So
defense
just,
is
like,
crap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm level, like, 42, and I can damage them pretty well with the Lady Block weapon. So I'm guessing they suck absolute shit once I get my next weapon.
Yeah, if you beat the Coliseum and use the Yellow Trinity inside of the lobby, you actually get a Keyblade from that.
Is it better?
I don't think it's as good as the one you have, but you still get a Keyblade.
Those little red samurais almost killed me.
Red Samurais?
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
The little pirates with swords.
Oh yeah, those. The
Like medium swords.
Oh yeah, you know what those are really called?
What?
Pirates. Like, they do not come up with creative names.
I'm gonna call them Little Red Samurais. That sounds cooler.
Don't get them confused with Samurai Nobodies, though.
I don't give a fuck about... Fuck about those. I'm not playing. It's the second game now, am I?
Yeah. Alright, so list of Heartless. You got Shadow Heartless.
What's the Heartless that you know? Shadow Heartless. I know all of them. I know the Shadow Heartless.
Fat guy. Or large body.
Large body. They tried so hard not to call him fat.
You know, actually, you know the guys in Agrabah, like the fat guys in Agrabah, how they like shoot fire and stuff?
Yeah?
Those are a different Heartless. You know what they're called?
What?
Fat bandits.
So they can call stuff fat. Why can't they call them fat guys? No, I would be hilarious. We saw that in like the freaking manual. These are fat. You fight Cloud again?
Although that's the description in the card game.
Hey, you fight Cloud again.
Yeah, you do fight Cloud again.
He's stronger. Meaning he does more damage and he has 2 health bars instead of 1. Right? So I'm guessing he got stronger. He still has a broken Buster Sword and he's still pathetic to what he is in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Wow, like holy crap, he actually does a lot of damage.
Final Fantasy
As far as he isn't
VII
concerned with
Cloud
boss
will
fight.
whoop Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora like crazy.
Oh yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora is the only Sora that would have a chance.
Like
I actually don't know who would win out of Kingdom Hearts 2
level
Sora.
99, Final Form Drive, like...
And then Cloud level 99, 255 stats. Can't Sora have slightly higher stats? Like 265? That's not much higher.
I think so, I don't know. Oh yeah, you know that big giant heartlessly thingy that you faced back at the island?
Yeah.
Those are called dark sides. Yeah.
What, like dark penis sides?
Yep. You know what I used to call him? I used to call him the squiggly feet man.
That's almost as good as Googly Man. Remember when I first played, I was like, what the fuck is that thing? Is it a Googly Man? Oh, Cloud actually killed me, I wasn't paying attention. He's actually kind of hard. But, again, Cloud shouldn't be kind of hard. He should be like a Sephiroth boss fight. Instead faster and harder. Because Cloud could beat Sephiroth. Is the Yellow Trinity that chest that never opens?
What?
What is that chest that never opens? How do you get it?
It has a keyblade in it. Okay, you see that big you see that
Wait,
big
wait, wait,
unmovable
Wait. Is it a different keyblade from the Yellow Trinity?
No. The Yellow
So-
Trinity activates a cutscene, and then the chest unlocks after the cutscene for some reason.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Seriously, if you lose in a Coliseum and you use items, you lose your items. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
How come you don't lose your items in a boss fight?
I don't know. You know what you should do?
Oh,
Is,
probably because technically you don't actually die. You,
When you
you actually
die-
die in a boss
When you
fight.
die, quickly pause the game and press quit or restart. That's basically what I do, so you don't really lose your potions.
Out of my way.
Right, well, I'm gonna try that again. I might have to be a bit stronger. Cloud's actually pretty tough.
Like right when Sora's in the dying animation.
Like, don't get me wrong. I think Riku, filled with darkness can kick Cloud's ass.
What?
Because he has like 4 or 5 health bars and he can become invincible. Talking about Riku, Riku
yeah.
Dark Form.
Mm-hmm.
He would beat Cloud. Is there any character in the Kingdom Hearts series that's stronger than Sora? Not the main villain.
Honestly, Riku is probably evenly as strong as Sora is at the immediate moment in the series.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did he get so strong?
Because he became a good guy again in Logic. Heck, some people might even say that Kairi will fight in the third game. That'll be hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
And then Kairi becomes a tomboy, and then him and Sora have passionate man sex.
Like, oh my god, have you seen Mickey Mouse? He's crazy. He's doing like all kinds of flips and stuff.
So Mickey Mouse became a fighter?
What?
How did I die? I didn't even die! I swear, my health was halfway up, and then 5 enemies hit me and I instantly died. What?
Wow.
How does that happen?
Are you gonna hit me?
Damn right I'm gonna hit on that.
Oh my god, it's a good Shadow Heart. Oh, I was gonna say, like, a Shadow Heartless that didn't run after me and attack me. Like, I was standing there, less than a foot away from it, and it was just sitting there, like, so, and then I move ever so slightly, and then it starts attacking me.
Probably because you, triggered its, aggro Q for some reason. Maybe it didn't, detect Sora.
And maybe it just
I don't
like
know.
attacked me. Yeah, what?
Probably didn't see you.
Did I just flip? I actually didn't know you could do that. It's like a very crappy double jump. Actually, wait, no, you flip behind the enemy. That's what that is. No, that actually kind of helps. Can you do that as regularly? Like darkness.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
No, you can't.
Take this.
Goodbye, light, my old,
Oh, hey, look,
my
it's-
new enemy. Oh, you're Mickey Mouse! Here you go, you piece of crap!
I'm gonna fucking stab you and your whole goddamn family!
Now don't call me again! Especially when I'm clapping.
Like it.
Oh, you know what you should do? You say, you say, I'm gonna fucking stab you and your whole goddamn family!
They're saying to Mickey Mouse, I'm gonna slap you.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking slap your shit! No, but these enemies are actually suited to my level.
Did I get
Meaning, actually, I have to try. The Hercules Cup is much harder than the first two.
Mickey Mouse?
I don't know why, but I imagine you doing the 70s disco dance. Mickey Mouse! He's staying in And then you start doing windmills with your hand while you're doing the Mickey Mouse impression.
Little kitty. That you?
Does your kitten like to play?
Oh yeah.
Energetic? Is there any enemy in Kingdom Hearts 2 with 2 health bars that's a normal enemy?
What?
What's the toughest enemy in Kingdom Hearts 2? Is there any enemy that has 2 health bars?
Yeah, actually, there's an enemy that has, I believe... Actually, hold on. Yeah, I walk outside and the kitten's, like, playing with something at the bottom of the stairs. Neo's sitting right next to me. On my bed. No, if I could, like... There's two. Right there. Shut up. Done.
You know what I honestly hate?
What?
People that like gawk over babies and like quote unquote cute things as I bend my fingers and then they freak out. I'm like, what's the big deal? I don't get it. He's cute! And I'm like, and? I mean, I feel that emotion, just not as strongly as like the average person. And I heard you don't feel that emotion, period.
Feel what emotion?
Cute emotion. Or you don't feel that at all. I do slightly.
It's not that I don't feel it at all, it's just, I just don't find as many, like, I don't know. I mean, you don't see me walking up to, like, anything, like, that's young and being like, oh! I'm just like, hey.
I think babies are annoying.
Yeah, all babies do is, wah, wah.
It's like, shut up. Hey, look! I got killed in the healing animation! That never happens!
Uh-oh. The internet connection.
Am I seriously not strong enough?
Broadcasting. I might lag out.
Oh.
There's a small chance I might lag out.
Am I seriously not strong enough for the Hercules Cup? I don't believe this. I can't be that tough.
What can't be that tough?
Hercules Cup. I think I'm too weak for it.
Yeah, the Hades Cup is actually pretty tough.
Alright, a Hercules.
Like, the Hades Cup is like end game level.
Is Hercules after Hades? Is Hades after Hercules?
Yeah.
Do I unlock it?
No, you already unlocked it at the point you're at. But I suggest if you do want to fight in the Hades Cup at one point, make sure it's like at the end of the game, because like
make sure I have the Oblivion.
It starts off easy, but some of the enemies towards the end are like really hard.
Like I should have like the Oblivion.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Oblivion, you should be like level 50 something. Like level 50 or 60 to at least have a fair chance.
What's the lowest level you beat the Hades Cup at?
Like 45.
Ah, so you've never done it at my level?
The highest level I
Pretty
beat it
good.
at is, 100.
Oh yeah, 100. They have 100 in this game. So I have a question. Is the XP from 99 to 100 really high compared to the rest?
Actually, no,
Or is it
no,
this-
no, not in that version. You could actually level up normally.
Do you have to go, yeah, and then fist pump in the air? Really?
I mean,
You
obviously it's a
stop it,
higher
son.
value than getting to level 99, but like,
It's like progressive. It's like normal.
yeah. Ah. Did it just freeze? Yeah, my Kingdom Hearts 2 disc is like...
I heard that PS2 startup.
It's
That's cool.
old and it's like really scratched and stuff. But I'm
You know,
gonna
I'm
look
kinda
at
sad.
what enemy has the most health.
The PS3 and the PS4 didn't follow what the PS1 and the PS2 did, having an awesome startup sound.
Like
But
the
you know what I think has the
PS1 is
coolest
the
startup sound?
PS1's the freaking best. PS2's good too.
It is.
PS3 has like PS4.
It's alright.
PS4 is just like
It's boring.
but like you have to love that PS1. It's so
As much as I like the PS2 one, they can't beat the PS1.
no, not the PS1. I wish I had some PS1 games still. Actually, wait, no, I do.
Does it actually play up the startup sound from
Yeah.
the PS1?
Yeah, the starter sound. Actually, I'll get out.
I heard
some of the
PS1 was so
PS1 games I
innovative.
have actually, and see if
You know
I
how
can
the
hear
PS2
it.
has a memory card menu and you can look at games? Can you do that with the PS1 too?
What?
You know how on the PS2 you can actually look at memory cards and look at save data? Can you look at that on the PS1?
I don't know. I mean, I'd assume so, but I don't know.
The N64 doesn't, it's just boop, put in the cartridge.
Yeah. It don't have memory card. The memory. Wait, does it? No. No.
No, but look at the original design for the PS1. That's a man system.
System.
Oh, also, Ash told me she found an original PS1 on Amazon for $15, so I'm gonna be getting a PS1.
Nice.
You know how cool that would be? Just freaking, you put in that
I can find.
analog, plug in that analog PS1 controller, and have that startup sound, and freaking, the disc drive is so cool. I would say the best designs is, I think the PS3 Super Slim looks really cool. I like the design for the PS4 is okay. I like the design for the PS1 the most, and my second favorite is the PS2 Fat. Like the original PS2 Fat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
I used to have one of those until I don't even know what happened to it. My dad got a slim one for some reason. Like I came home from school and my dad was like, "Hey Steven, what? The PS2 shrunk." I'm like, I started freaking out. I was like, "What?" And he looked at, and he showed me. I'm like, "Oh my god, it did!" Yeah, he got a new PS2, but
Did
that's
your
the
dad
one
use
that my
when
mom's
he got a
gonna show me
Wii? He
about.
was like, "Hey son, look, I have a Wii!"
Yeah, that's what he did. like he got it in the mail, and my dad opened the front door, and he comes back in, and he's like, "Hey, look what I got!" And I'm like, "What? What did you get?" Because I didn't even know the Wii existed until like I saw it, and then like my dad opened the box and revealed like the actual Wii box, and he like shoved it in my face, and he was like, "Whee!" And I'm like, "What the heck is that?"
Did you call it the Wii?
Like, what's the Wii?
And it's like, it plays games like this, and then he shows you Super Mario Galaxy, and then your little 7-year-old pants sperms.
In the Wii remote, I was holding it, and I was like, "This doesn't look like a game controller." And he's like, "Well, it is." Alright, I'm actually
Can you imagine
gonna,
if you saw Super Mario Galaxy, and then you peed your 7-year-old pants?
Huh. The game actually does still run pretty good. It's just the load times are a lot longer for some reason than they're supposed to be.
If I tried playing on the PS2, I would do a lot worse.
Like the
I'm used
PS2
to
load
60
times
frames.
are like, they're shorter than the PS3 load times. Kind of sad.
Why are the PS3 load times so long? Is there any reason? And then PS4 is just like,
Yeah, the PS4 is just like,
Our save times are also the longest.
You know, it would really help if enemies appeared.
Don't question, oh, hey look, it's Cloud. Great.
Oh, Cloudy.
He should have boss fight music. He's harder. How come the original one got boss fight music, but this doesn't, and it's a harder fight? I don't get it. Do you get it?
I don't know.
Maybe because he's not in first place? Who's in first place, Hercules?
Oh, alright. The enemy with the most health has a little bit over 1 health bar.
In Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
So the record still holds for Kingdom Hearts 1, having 2 health bars, 2 full health bars.
No.
Not full.
Some of the enemies in the DS version have like 3 health bars. But there's an enemy in another game that has like 5 health bars.
Do you seriously need to kill me while I'm trying to heal? Again! Again! Again. That never happens. Never. Never. Right, Steven? I'm gonna try Hercules one more time. What? Yeah, this is pretty hard. Stop! Collaboration was said. I suspect the burning friction. Hold me tightly. Tightly. I might play Ice Baby. Well, that's some. I thought that was 90s rap. Actually, 89.
Wait a minute.
That still baffles me. What? You sure that was 90s?
What?
No, the song Ice Baby. Did you think it was 90s?
Oh, it really has to be a 7 or higher. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you saying Ice Baby?
You know the song Ice Baby?
No.
You don't? It's by Vanilla Ice. I showed you it. It's another 80s rap song. I thought it was from the 90s. Okay, I'll show you it. Not now, but I will. I'm pretty sure you've heard it. What's funny is Jim Carrey makes fun of that song sometime in the 90s.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
You know Eminem's been rapping since '88.
Like it!
Heard a couple of them. I could definitely tell he wasn't big then.
Take this! Darkness!
You know, there was some 90s rappers that still actually make music today, and like,
Snoop Dogg.
a lot of them are really, really bad. Like, even though
Yeah,
they
you
used
know-
to be decent.
Yeah, do you know
back in
why?
the day.
Because they're with this generation's demographic, sadly.
Uh-huh.
Like, for example, I think Snoop Dogg used to be pretty good. No, he's not. I don't think he's good anymore. 2006. I would say 2006 through 2010 was when... No, 2006 to 2009 was when rap started to get cheesy. And the rap started to become a bit worse. And then after 2010, it started to become, like, more headache-inducing. Like, it just got worse every year. In my opinion. Until, you know, the past 2 years, I wouldn't say 2 or 3 years, it's been exactly the same. Right? I don't notice a single difference between now and 2 years ago with music. I don't.
Actually. Info.
What?
Listen to this.
That is the PS1 startup sound.
Yeah, it plays that. Oh, look, it's Kyrie. Riku says, Kyrie.
Kingdom
Kyrie,
Kyrie.
are you?
Sora plays as a Kyrie-shaped Keyblade.
She disappears. And Riku's like,
From her disappearance?
no!
Wow. Sicko.
Surely you knew this would happen. Exclamation point! You've been to a
Oh no, you
number
don't
of
forget that exclamation
worlds
point.
in your memory before this one. And in those worlds, you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart, dark memories. Your memories are home, are gone. Each and every one. That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. I remember effing everyone from the island.
Oh my god.
There. My. And he sits there and thinks for a second, and then he's like, my closest friends. And who throw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. Yeah, it's all his actions. I mean, he raped everyone. That's why everyone hates him. That's why everyone loves him.
This is that night. All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong.
You know, I just noticed in this game, not only the cutscenes are 30 FPS, but they're also way more pixelated. Maybe that's just me.
Rare truffle. I like how it's literally just one enemy. And half the time you don't even kill it. It literally just disappears.
Fighting a dark
Yeah,
side.
it just disappears.
Hey, I'm fighting a dark
Does it commit
side.
suicide? I like how Cloud's in fourth place. If Cloud is in fourth place, I don't want to see what's in third, second, or first place. How is
Are
Cloud
you saying
in fourth?
Riku's a dark side?
I don't know, freaking possessed Riku. That's what I meant. Is there any story reason why he broke his sword? At all? Is there any story reason why he broke his sword?
Who broke their sword?
Freaking Cloud. Why is it bandaged?
Oh, I don't know. I really think it's just a quote-unquote cool design. Cool and edgy design.
What, like ripped pants? That's a massive failure in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, you know, not in the entertainment industry. Clothing industry.
Not in
Still a thing.
fashion industry.
Fashion, whatever. Honestly, I feel disgraced by calling that fashion.
Well, that's what it is.
It feels like a disgrace. Okay, I'm gonna try it a few more times. So I'm stuck on Cloud. I don't think I'm strong enough. He does too much damage and I don't really understand his attack pattern.
I mean, you want to go Hollow Bastion and beat up the behemoth?
Is that the last boss at the Hall of Bastion?
It's the last boss.
Is that the last world? Like, is that the second to last world? just get power of the Keyblade! He says it like a 10-year-old too. Still rocking out those giant-ass shoes, Sora?
Oh yeah.
Why are his shoes so freaking big?
I don't know. Now, really, like, all the main characters have big feet. Like, Riku has big feet, Kairi has big feet. Like, what's up with big feet? Like, really?
How did I die? How did I die? How? Oh! I'm gonna go fight the behemoth. I'm done. I'm done here. I'm not strong enough. What level am I? 47? I'm level 47 and I'm still not strong enough.
Yeah.
Christ.
Go back to Hollow Dragon Deck and the behemoths you can actually.
Who wants to see
level
my
up.
dick?
Behemoth?
The behemoth wants to see my cock? Nice.
Hey, can you say near?
Near.
Yeah, see. That's what I just call my cat.
Sora!
He's sleeping
Sora!
on my bed next to me. Oh, Riku sees Sora. And he's like, Sora! Wait! Is that the freaking door from the beginning of the first
Show
game?
me your penis. Like you know that audio.
Wait, let's do this door. Oh, that's like going back.
Does collecting just regular shields increase your shield? Increase your armor? Or are those like shield parts?
I don't know.
I do not know. Hey, do I go through the purple black hole?
Yes.
What if I skip it? I just go to the normal purple?
No, if you skip it, you probably end up in Traverse Town.
No. Oh, I hear that music. Yep, I'm definitely going back there.
That.
So I have a question. Why was the path blocked off? Why do we have to go to an alternate route? I don't really get it.
I don't know, to make the game ever so slightly longer. Probably.
But they say all the shadows heartless will beat you up. But, I mean, I can fight them. I'm fine. This definitely sounds more serious. Mainly because a lot of things happen in that world. So Sora died and then came back to life, basically.
Yeah. But, Sora dying also, something else happened in there. He generated, he generated a nobody from that.
So is every Shadow Heartless a person who died?
Not everyone.
Or some just natural dark beings?
Some of them were artificially created in a laboratory.
That look exactly the same.
But those are usually the one with the Heartless emblems on it. Have you noticed how some Heartless have like a logo on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones that were made in the laboratory. The ones that don't have that and are usually just plain black like Shadow Heartless, those are probably real people who died. But I'm actually not too sure about that.
That's kind of dark when you think about it.
Like hell, remember at the beginning of the game, Sora actually witnessed someone dying.
Oh. Who?
I know, some random guy.
Do you see it?
I mean, the Heartless attacks him and he goes down on the ground and disappears. And turns into a Heartless, so, yeah.
Oh.
His heart was separated from his body. Basically, your heart's separated from your body, and your heart becomes a Heartless, and your body, well, you'll get to that later.
It just disappears into the nothingness.
Your body disappears. No. Well, yeah. You'll understand later on.
I feel like you meant to do that, and then you're like, hey, that sounds kind of funny. Let me continue it more.
I am Mr. Bapper.
More like Mr. Fucker.
Aw. Why, hello there. My name is Mr. Bapper. Mr. Bapper. Why, hello, I am. My name is Mr. Bapper.
What I hate about society.
What?
Why is every pretty girl mean? Like, I'm just saying hi to you, I'm not hitting on you. Jesus Christ.
Not every pretty girl's mean, but like...
A lot of them.
Some do have a tendency to be because... It's actually because...
Probably get hit on a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'm not mean though, I'm just saying hi, Jesus. I would say hi to any other person, I'm not biased on who I say hello to.
But
Let's go ask them, you may need my
I think it just has something to do with their personality and like... I mean, there are attractive, like, girls that aren't mean, it's just...
It's pretty freaking common.
I guess it's because pretty girls need to unite and they kind of, like, they kind of copy their personalities off one another. They tend to do that, so, yeah.
So, I wasn't really paying attention. Where am I supposed to go? To the top again?
Yeah, just go back up the castle like you did before.
Alright. How old were you?
I was 4. With extreme help from my dad. The first time I beat it by myself, I was 7. And actually, surprisingly, I didn't play it again until I was like 10.
White Trinity. Obviously a chest. What's in it? Some okay. Okay, I don't need that. I'm gonna go back and... Is there any other Trinities?
Oh, Sora's evil! Do I get to fight him? Do I get to fight him? Do I get to fight him? Do I get...
Stop it, Sora!
Do I get to fight evil
Don't
Sora?
you recognize me? Yeah, I recognize you.
I already fought Evil Sora.
I can see exactly what you've become.
I want to fight evil Sora so bad. Oh my god! You know what he just did? You know how Sora shoots a beam out of his Keyblade whenever he, like, unlocks a keyhole?
Yeah.
He shot the beam straight at Rico and it hit him. That's funny.
How can the light hurt you? Riku,
And you know the Death Note live action came out, I think.
creature of the dark? You got Riku.
I want to fight Sora.
Hey, you know why I don't think? You know why a lot of people think it's not going to be good?
What?
I saw the trailer for it. It was a black guy who openly talks about everything, right?
Yeah.
And Misa is a brunette, not a blonde, not a dumb blonde girl who's an idol. You know who she is? She's just an, you know, everyday next door hot girl out of high school, basically.
Okay, that is so weird.
And guess who Light is? He's not cool. And guess what he says in the trailer that he never said or even thought of in the anime? We're not the good guys anymore. He should have never have said that.
Info! You know what just happened?
What?
Sora was fighting Riku and he beat him, and then all of a sudden, he's like, no, you're gonna... You know how Riku's kind of like a darkness fanatic?
Yeah.
Sora kind of acted like a light fanatic and, like, shot a beam at him, and then Riku's falling in, like, he's like, I'm falling, not into darkness, he says, into, like, into light.
Fading away.
Yeah, see? He's just fading away into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade.
You won't fade.
There's no power that
Kyrie
can
says,
defeat you.
you won't fade.
Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light.
Hey, so, as I was saying, you know what somebody said, you know what the first comment was? If they get rid of,
Make me stronger?
if they don't have, I'm gonna take this potato chip and eat it, I'm gonna be very upset.
What
Imagine if that
does?
were in the live action.
Inside your heart, it's fast.
What?
It's deep.
Can you imagine if they had, I'm gonna take this potato chip and eat it in the live action? That's what the first comment said. It said, I'm gonna be pissed if they don't have this part.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
No, but seriously though, do you know why Miso probably isn't hard to get? Because how hard is it to cast a dub wand in America?
If you do that, you will gain strength.
What?
Kind that's
A hot,
unlike any other.
how hard is it
You'll be
to
able
cast
taste the
a
deepest darkness.
idle hot dub wand in America?
Yeah.
The brightest light.
Why is that hard? How is that hard?
It'll show you the way to your friends.
And also, do you know,
Face them.
you can think this or not, I mean, Light is portrayed like he's supposed to look attractive, and the reason why
And I will.
is because since he's the murderer,
My
you're not
dark
gonna
strength.
it's only human nature to not expect the attractive person to be the murderer, do you know what I mean?
Darkness!
That's why he's like that. And it's not that, the person who casted him is ugly looking, he should just be more attractive. And also, guess what?
Possible!
They made L too attractive. Meaning he just looks
How
like
is it that you found me?
a
You were there
average
in
black
the
guy.
light.
You reek of darkness.
First, I'm okay with him being a black guy, I guess. But
I guess I followed
does
the
it
darkness
really?
right to you.
Does he really have to look like a normal person? Why does he have to publicly tell everybody everything?
That your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
Oh, and guess what character? The only character they did spot on in the
What?
trailer. Ryuk looks exactly like he does in the anime, almost exactly. Also, his voice isn't too bad. I'll give that a pass. It's not the same, because obviously they can't make it the same. But yeah. You know what the reason for doing that is?
What?
Because in American films, for Western audiences, they prefer somebody doing public speeches over hiding it. Like Americans would like that more, apparently. I'm not gonna expect anything spectacular, but I'm expecting a decent movie. I heard we've never seen a good
Is he taking
live
cards
action
away from me?
adaptation of an anime. I heard we've never seen that. Steven.
Hold on, I'm in the middle of a boss. you saying?
I heard we've never seen a good anime to live action adaptation. I heard we've never seen a good one. At least that's American. I heard there was a live action for Death Note that was made in Japan, and it actually looks decent. Probably because they could have gotten a lot of the same voice actors, right?
The live action for Dragon Ball is so bad.
Is it anything like the original? Like the story?
Not at all. Like, not to the slightest.
I find it funny how when you walk up to castle gates, they all just teleport to a platform and then it moves up. So the enemies just as tough as before, or are they different?
What?
Are the enemies just as tough? Or are they different? Back in, you know, Cock Dragon?
I think they actually might be a little tougher. Yeah, actually,
I don't think they should be.
Yeah, I think they're a little tougher.
I don't think they should be. It's not like you would level up too much from going back here. Oh my god, the fat guys are back! And they're actually tough fat guys. Hey, they're tough again, like they were at the beginning of the game. So I'm actually gonna grind a bit, because I need to level up. I want to get to at least level 40. Is that good for this point in the game?
Yeah.
Like 40, 42?
Yeah. So, where are you at right now?
A level?
Yeah.
No. Hold on. I'm in a fight right now.
No, that boss was
So
actually
I can go to the menu.
I leveled up 2 times from a boss that really wasn't that hard. Wow. Okay, man. That's his name, Zexion.
Sounds like Sexion.
I know, right? Don't look that up on the internet. You might get some crazy things.
I'm level 47. Actually.
No, that's actually pretty good for the area you're in.
You're still like us.
But I think I'm not ready for Hercules. I don't think, like... I think, like, the game is telling me that I'm not a high enough level.
Yeah. Why don't you,
Should be like 50 something?
Not anymore.
Like 55?
I think like maybe 55 or 60, something like that.
Remember Hercules being hard at a lower level, or did you never try it?
Well, I never really tried it. I never really did the Colosseum side quests until a high level, so... Like, the first 3 were never really that challenging for me until I got to the Hades Cup, which is crazy.
I think the first 2 are easy, and I think the 3rd one's challenging. Yeah, right now I'm just leveling up. The best if the music weren't so damn loud. Like, not that it's bad, but, like, for how much it plays, can it be a little quieter?
I don't know, right?
And it's not like you could turn it down, unless you want to turn your volume down. I know that was the PS2, but this is the PS4 version. I think they should have added audio menu, because that's relevant. That's been relevant since PS3 era. Right? Would you say that PS3 era started to have like audio settings? Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Hey, does this sound different to you?
What is that?
You know how when you get to
What
a
is
certain
that?
point in the gummy ship, it starts sounding more serious?
Yeah.
That's the PS2 music for it.
Sounds a bit better.
And the world map actually has a significant difference. You've heard that before, haven't you? Yay, I'm done with,
That was the PS2 handles such a long game. It's
Destiny
pretty graphical
Island.
for how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, Metal Gear Solid 3 has a more realistic look, but it's a lot shorter than this game.
Honestly, Metal Gear Solid 3 isn't really that long. But it's still
And
pretty
it's kind of
good.
short. Oh, fuck! Said fuck because I died. No big deal. It's not like I'm at a boss fight or anything.
What is he? No one's ever worn the darkness. The
No,
way
those
that he
enemies are
does,
starting to get
it's
tougher since I'm.
impossible.
Would you say I'm in late game? Considered late game? Why the hell am I dying so easy? Do they seriously 4-hit me? I don't believe it. They're not that strong.
Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique. Yourself.
Axel! What are you
Can I go to
saying
the
to him?
entrance hall?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't
Hey, when
do
I go to the
this.
entrance hall, I go straight, right? Do I go straight into that door?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I go back to the lift shop.
So sorry, sexy.
I go to the lift shop. And then,
You just found out way too much.
Castle Gates.
Oh my god, that was like... Ooh, that was a dark death. Riku!
Who's there?
I know you.
He's like, who's there? I know you can feel it. The grip I have on your...
You have led
I mean your heart. I mean dick.
You're holding my heart organ? That's disgusting, Riku.
become an all-consuming.
The grip I have on your dick.
I'm not like that now.
The grip I have on your penis.
Can't move.
That's hilarious. Riku just like went into like the T-pose or whatever.
The stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
Why are there so many motherfucking enemies?
Is Mickey Mouse trying to rape him again?
Am I the only person who thinks that there's an over-excessive amount of enemies on the top tower?
Oh, it's the
And they're all
ghost.
flying enemies.
Answer me, guy. Answer more like. Oh my god, it's not a ghost, it's Mickey Mouse. Is it actually Mickey Mouse? Hi, Mickey Mouse. How you doing, Riku?
Majesty, is it you?
I have some little mousy things. What's up, my little mouse baby? Oh, it really is Mickey
This
Mouse.
time you're not an illusion.
I had a stroke
so
and I
glad that
actually
you can
said
make
Mickey Mouse.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I?
And he falls to the ground with his legs conveniently spread.
I've been alone so long.
Oh my god! I killed every enemy, the battle sequence stopped, and then another enemy fucking spawned.
But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. and then suddenly.
What do you
this
no
card
response?
appeared
Why
right
can't I
in
use
front
that
of me.
crystal, you
When I
fuckwad?
picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the dark.
Okay, let's go up.
That's what let me find
Guess I don't
you.
need to use that one.
I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
Oh yeah, this is the giant platform. Oh, no, you can't. I don't think you can fly off. No, you can't.
Have you ever heard when Sora heals, he also sometimes says, "Fissional"? Like, what does that even mean?
Fissional? What? Seriously, are you kidding me? When enemies spawn on it, it stops?
Huh? The power of light should keep it's locked up for a while, huh?
You know, IP Man has still never lost a fight in the movies we saw.
I know, it's ridiculous. I wonder if the final fight.
Imagine if he fights like Bruce Lee from the future,
I
and
wonder
then
if
he
he
beats
loses
him.
a fight in the final fight.
He could. He's getting pretty old. Is that the only movie we haven't saw?
Yeah. Saw the first three.
Alright, I'm tempted to watch it, but I can wait till next time I hang out with you. That's fine. Maybe I can go to your house before school starts.
My house is a freaking disaster right now.
Oh, is it? Isn't it always a disaster?
Not this bad. Like, okay, I leave for only a few days to hang out at your house. I come back and look what happens. Honestly, I think there's something else at work here, because, like, I really don't know anymore.
Yeah, but Gordon's pretty bad. Doesn't it seem like they don't take any...
Do I have to go to Twilight Town now? Dang.
Is that a Trinity? That's a Trinity! God damn it! I can't fucking use it. That pisses me off. Hey, guess what? I missed a Trinity, and I'm not playing as Donald. There's no save point.
Where am I? What is this place?
Oh,
Your Majesty?
so freaking amazing.
You must battle me all alone.
Oh, your
Against my dark powers.
Look, it's...
Oh, you're fucking straight.
What is he doing? He's like, hey, what you want, boss?
Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
You're not the true Ansem.
Your scent is different.
Your scent is... Rika, why are you
My
going
heart
around
smells
sniffing people?
Sora, max
more
MP
foul.
increased. Nice.
Your scent
How much
just...
MP does it take to
pervert.
use an extra heal?
It's not darkness. It's something else.
Does it only increase by one
finally
stat point, or a bit more than that?
You're the
He
one
goes
who
around and
guided
is like,
me
oh, you're
when
sick.
it started.
I
How does leveling up work in this
smell
game?
Came to me pretending to be Ansem.
Hey,
What?
You gave me the card.
how does leveling up work in this game?
to make me
Like,
face the
how many
darkness.
levels up do I need to get like an extra
That is
heal?
correct.
Like I can heal one extra time.
What did you pick at the beginning of the game? The sword, the shield, or the staff?
You, I've watched you all along.
That explains why I'm actually kind of weak.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
What did you pick?
For you to choose.
I chose
You are a special entity.
I chose the staff and the shield.
You exist
Ah.
between
So
light and
basically,
dark. Stand on the
you
twilight.
give
You are
yourself
to
an
meet
extra
Namine
magic
and
point
choose.
Nominee?
whilst
Who's that?
completely
You will know
sacrificing any defense bonuses.
And strength.
No, not strength. You still have strength, just crap defense.
Yeah, I can see why I have crap defense. Isn't defense the most important thing in this game?
What?
Is defense the most important thing in this game?
I mean, if you're playing on harder difficulties, then I mean, I guess so, but you don't necessarily have to.
There's so many fucking enemies! Jesus Christ!
Enemies.
Enemies, yes.
Yeah, fall. The eclipse is over. The moon isn't in front of the sun anymore. No more looking at the sun, Stevie.
You know what I remember? I remember reading a book in like... I remember in first grade, I always used to read that giant space book, and I wouldn't read it. I would just look at all the cool pictures. And I used to get a group around me. We used to go, ooh, ah. That was funny. You remember that book?
What book?
That giant space book where we all used to go, ooh, ah.
Oh yeah.
I call it the ooh ah space book.
Ooh,
The ooh ah book.
Ooh, Twilight Town's a decent.
Don't kill me
amount
while
long.
I'm in my fucking healing animation, okay? I don't appreciate it. Why do you say come on? Come on and what?
Come on! He's like, come on. Me. No.
Come on! And then you hear a Siri male voice, me.
Yeah, it's funny. You know that like robot like male voice that's like in YouTube poops. I watched a YouTube poop of Kingdom Hearts that literally actually copies Riku's exact dialogue, but it's in that voice.
That's really funny.
And then in the background it plays freaking SpongeBob music.
That is the most serious thing I ever heard of.
Yeah, it really is. Like it's scary serious.
When you die, do you lose XP that you earn, or no?
Yeah.
What? How much?
Actually, I don't know, actually.
You know, have you ever noticed a difference?
No, I haven't really noticed.
The keyhole cannot be completed, so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
Did you hear the SpongeBob music?
Oh yeah. Just as well as I heard the male voice. That's Riku for you.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
Hey, it's the Riku clone. Evil Riku clone. Okay.
Guess what? I have to kill all the fucking enemies again!
Your
Oh,
own
do you?
darkness.
Nice.
It doesn't frighten
Because
you
they never
anymore.
stop spawning!
How can you tell? Because I'm you.
You're
No, I'm
Would it kill you just for a minute of peace and quiet without hearing
Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right.
Steven, I'm gonna call you mentally insane if you have the battle theme for Kingdom Hearts on your playlist.
Everything I remember. And even this new
What?
found
Don't you heard
power.
enough already?
I thought by finding some new strength. I could finally be
You're gonna
someone,
what me if you
someone who's
what?
not at all you.
I'm gonna call you mentally insane if you have the Kingdom Hearts battle theme on your playlist. I'm like, don't you hear it
I'm
enough?
still just
That's-
empty.
Which battle theme?
Everything about me
This
is
the theme
borrowed.
that's
As
the
long
theme
as
that's
you're
playing
around,
right now.
I'll never be more than a shadow.
Are you in Dragon Drac?
So do you actually have the battle theme on your playlist?
What, the one that goes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, buddy, let's see if I have it or not.
Why would you have it? It's not a bad theme, but you hear it so much.
Let's see. Super Geek, Super Duper Playlist.
Oh, it brings you down, it brings you down, it brings you down. No, 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 use it again. No, but seriously though, like, you would actually put that on a playlist? Why do you have it?
I have another version of it though.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have the Kingdom Hearts 2 version.
That doesn't get tiring to you?
I don't even listen to it at all, so honestly, I'm not even sure why it's on my playlist.
Oh. No, I'm just saying, like, holy crap, does it play a lot? Seriously? XP to level up, 1,661. I've been fighting enemies for so long. Oh, I'm level 48 now, I actually leveled up once. My total XP that I've earned is 80,667. Steven, I'm pretty sure all the total XP you ever earned in every Kingdom Hearts game combined would be over 1 million. Can you imagine that?
What?
Can you imagine if you took every amount of XP you ever earned in Kingdom Hearts games combined with all your saves? You'd have over 1 million XP earned.
1 million?
Maybe 1 million.
When you're level... When you're
Talking
level
about
99... When you're level 100 in Kingdom Hearts 1 alone, I think you have more than 1 million XP.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Maybe Naminé
Wow.
is here.
Well, how much do you have now?
Like 80,000. I'm like level 48.
I actually want to check that.
You've changed. Your own darkness
Where the fuck am I supposed to
doesn't
go?
frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because
There
I'm
we are.
you.
That took forever. Oh, save point.
No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real.
We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Why? You want to see the Keyblade Master's dick? When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed. Ansem? Semen. And he disappeared. The semen is gone. The flow of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back.
Actually,
I
when you're
cannot
level
forget
100, you have nearly 1 million. You have like 900,000.
So you've earned over 1 million XP, and I'm pretty sure you made it to level 100 more than once.
Yeah. And not to mention other games.
Like, probably like 6 or 7 million.
There are also pretty useful XP grinding things in that game too, so like there's like things that increase the amount of XP you can get and stuff.
Hey, it's Jasmine. That girl who got captured for absolutely no reason. What's her name? Alice. Alice.
Oh my god. Hold on a minute.
Grand Hall.
Hey, little itty bitty witty giddy above it.
Beast level up strength.
Yo, Jody, O'Tain on. The Lodi Wayne on. Beast means come out.
This one's mine.
Dark matter. I'm just in the Grand Hall. I'm just fighting a bunch of enemies so I can level up at least one more time. Maybe level 49 or something. Actually, I want to get to level 50. So I level up strength. Yeah, level 49. I want to get to level 50 because I like things to be even. First of all, second of all, that extra boost in... Oh, I got a bit extra strength. Maybe I can get an extra boost in health or something. I don't know. I feel like every bit counts. Level 50 should be at this point in the game. Jamar Porter, good job. Thank you. How you doing today?
Oh, blah. Let's see.
Awesome. Oh, cool. So what was that white trinity? No, that blue trinity I missed. In which... not what shop?
I think it's just like an item.
Is it nothing important?
Oh my god.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it.
Let's see when I get to level 50.
So what you doing right now?
What boss level is this? I think I'm fighting Behemoth. This is the second time entering this place. I'm just trying to level up at least one more time.
Oh yeah, have you gotten to where the chest for the Oblivion Keyblade is yet? It's in the Grand Hall.
Can I not get it? It's in the Grand Hall? I don't see it. I opened the chest and I got dark matter. I died. I don't think it makes a difference because I'm just fighting enemies. What the heck? Why did I lose a level? Steven.
What?
I died and I lost the level.
Yeah, see? Apparently it doesn't keep the experience.
It's bullshit. I was fighting enemies for like 5 minutes straight. 5-10 minutes straight.
You know what you do? You go out of the room and then walk back in. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't work unless you have Encounter Plus. Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get that 1,200 XP again. Shouldn't be too much.
What the heck? Attacks are starting to stun lock me. Stun lock. Alright? Keeping you in a stunned animation while continuously attacking you. Putting you in more stun animations.
Are you sure it's the Oblivion key? Because I found it. The only chest I see in Grand Hall is I opened it and it has dark matter in it. There's another one. Well, you know, technically I never beat Super Mario RPG. For some reason, I got tired of the game at the time, and I never beat the second form of the final boss. Since technically I never beat that game.
Ah.
So I'm probably gonna play it again. Also, I got pissed that I missed the lazy shell because I sold the mushroom because I sold the seed because I didn't know what it did. So next time I play through that game, I'm gonna get lazy shell. And yeah, you're right. I don't know if the you know, Clueflix, whatever, Cluelix, that secret boss. Hey.
What?
Is that secret boss that's in Super Mario RPG?
Yeah.
You really think it's harder than the final boss? I don't think it is.
I don't know. I've never beat the game or faced the other boss.
You've never beaten the game?
No.
On emulator?
No.
Oh, you should. It's a great game.
Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've only beaten 2 turn-based games in my entire life.
Why?
That includes Final Fantasy IV and Pokemon.
You beat Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah. And that too.
Why haven't you played it that much?
No, because I don't know, continuously grinding and like battles and stuff, it gets kind of boring after a while.
So you don't think those games are skill-based? Or do you think they're kind of like skill-based in like a puzzle way?
No, they're more, wait, are you talking about like turn-based RPGs, like the skill level?
Hard turn-based RPGs? Is there any skills? Is there any skill required in that game? Those types of games? Kind of strategy.
I don't know. Strategy? That's kind of like, it's kind of like with every turn-based, it's kind of strategy. Really, that was crappy. That was a crappy attack. Why didn't it hit him?
No, but like, do you know why Mario RPG games are unique?
Why?
Steven? Because you can jump on enemies more than once, and in Bowser's Inside Story, you can avoid enemy attacks and attack them.
Yeah, but really, all in all, it's just the same formula, just slightly tweaked.
I like it.
Take this. Darkness.
You know what's funny? Hey, do you know how sometimes when the battle music's over and then the enemy immediately spawns after and then the music stops so you can pause and look at the menu while an enemy just spawned? Isn't that funny? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
I can like barely hear you because like hold on, let me turn my volume up. I know it'll probably echo like crazy. Alright, hold on. Alright, what are you saying?
I'm saying that, do you know how when you have to wait until you kill all the enemies to use the pause menu? How to go to items and equipment and shit like that? You have to wait till the enemies are gone?
Yeah.
Do you know how sometimes, which is actually kind of frequent, you kill all the enemies and then an enemy spawns immediately after? Do you know you could still pause?
Yeah, sure. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
I'm trying to pay attention. I'm trying to pay my full attention to a boss that I'm fighting right now.
Okay.
So I really don't hear what you're saying. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just like... Because this boss is like... kind of unfair.
Yeah.
And guess what it is out of all things? Evil Riku! The one that you were stuck on for a while.
Is it harder in this game?
Oh, probably about just as hard. I'm not sure.
Does he have a similar attack pattern?
No, he doesn't. He has a completely different attack pattern. He tends to stun lock you, which is ridiculous.
Oh.
Especially for a game like this.
Now that I think about it, you know what turn-based Final Fantasy games could have done?
What?
What Mario RPG games do. You can avoid attacks and counterattack. I know that would make it easier, but I think you should be able to do that at least sometimes. It just adds more spice to it.
Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, this is so annoying!
Okay, 4,500 XP.
That doesn't even hit him. What the heck? Oh, boy. And like, the Moto Man is like not customizable at all, more or less, so I can't like change my attack pattern or anything.
Take this.
Yeah, he locks me in a stun animation. That's what happens. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is completely and utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, you are still on the stream. There we go. Ps4 is a bit delayed. Alright, I'm probably gonna go now.
Probably gonna what? Get on?
I'm probably gonna go towards the boss. I'm done writing. Let's go to Dark Depths, shall we? Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, that's where the boss is. Wait, did you get... Oh. Just the Oblivion...
Like I say, don't worry. Like I say, when I was level 49, all I did was fight a few enemies. I didn't miss anything. Just like slight XP. What? It has a purple bar?
Oh boy.
It has half of a purple bar. Are you supposed to jump on top of this enemy?
Cast gravity on it. It's extremely weak to that. Like, so much weak to it, it's kind of funny.
Wow, it almost takes out... It takes out, like, a good chunk of his health bar.
Yeah, see?
Is that a secret?
I don't know, it's just an element that he's weak to.
Take this.
Is Behemoth easier than, Dark Riku?
It's really strong.
But...
This one's mine. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Come on. Like it.
Oh, I beat him. You're free to talk.
Oh, gravity takes a lot of,
It's like...
takes a lot of MP.
Gravity.
And you can't really use it a hell of a lot.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of MP.
I've noticed this boss fight, I wouldn't say is necessarily easy, but it's easier than Riku. Which I've seen so far, I haven't taken out his, like, dark green bar yet.
It's over.
Completely.
Yeah.
Death doesn't fight.
So yeah, that's the most bars you're gonna see. You're gonna see the green one, the yellow one, the orange one, the pink one, the
Never real.
purple one.
So is purple the most?
Even
Yeah.
what I'm feeling now.
I'm guessing the final boss has a purple bar?
Yes.
What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies?
So Steven, does Sephiroth have a long purple bar that doesn't go away for a while?
Where will my heart go?
What?
Does it disappear?
Does
It'll go somewhere.
does Sephiroth have a long purple bar that you don't see go away for a while?
Yeah.
I see.
A faithful replica.
You know how many
Until
health
the
bars
very end.
Sephiroth has in the second game?
How many? Is it more than Kingdom Hearts 1?
Okay.
What?
Is it more than the first Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. He has a little bit over 5 health bars in the first game. You know how much he has in the second game?
20.
14.
What the fuck? Did you attack a lot faster? Why is the fight even out? Does Sora have a lot more health in the second game? Like, what makes it even?
It's just a lot easier to take health bars off of people. Like, you do a lot more damage.
What I find kind of boring about this boss is he doesn't do very much when you attack him. Not to say that this is easy on Proud Mode, but I would say this is one of the easier bosses on Proud Mode. Like, seriously, he doesn't do very much.
End of the world. I think last level names for Kingdom Hearts are ridiculous. I think first level names for Kingdom Hearts are ridiculous. I think level names for Kingdom Hearts are ridiculous. I think enemy names are ridiculous. Like, why not just name the large
Yeah, I
bodies?
beat him on my first try. He wasn't that hard.
Bad guy. No, he really isn't hard.
He's kind of slow.
Got the mansion that you don't have to buy from.
I got the Omega armlet. What? What is that?
What's what?
But, oh look, I heard Riku.
Weekly.
No, that wasn't Riku, never mind.
No, that
Must
was
have been, Leon.
that was Squall. Or wait.
Squall.
Leon.
Including your island? Really? That's a lie. His island's not restored.
The island's gone for all eternity. Forever and ever. You'll never see. And so
You'll never see Kairi in a bikini ever again.
Long died too. Ah!
Really?
I don't know, actually.
Why didn't he take his mother with him?
Usually, it says when people are on a world that, like, dies, sometimes they go to Traverse Town. Just Traverse Town. Hey, what if that adult woman in the Traverse Town First District is Sora's mom?
And she doesn't want to tell him it, and she's just got plastic surgery.
You know, with the, you know, there's a Kingdom Hearts, like, book thingy. And, like, that NPC, like, walks up to Sora and is like, oh, how about I show you around town? And he starts making, like, a weird face.
Eris, how about you shut up?
Actually, I think
You're supposed to be dead.
I think I
Hey,
have
Yuffie,
it
how you
somewhere
doing?
around here.
So, can the Keyblade open all sorts of locks, huh? In that questionable position of yours? Hurry, come and close the keyhole!
They want
Wait, we don't see them ever again?
They want them to F them, that's what's going on. They're like, come and seal our keyhole!
What the fuck was that? The freaking laugh!
Come and seal our keyhole!
You did the bit of the first time.
50!
Do I get another trophy? For sealing the keyhole? Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. That's Jasmine. Oh, it's Cinderella!
Bye, map cards. I'll see you later.
Jasmine, why can we see your belly button? Why do you wear a fucking bikini?
Because logic. Duh.
I want to touch her belly button. Fiara has been upgraded to Fagara.
Ah, you got fire level 3.
Is that the highest level?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a guess that it's actually decent because I tried it on enemies and it sucks complete ass. It's probably decent now. I can't go home till I find Riku and King. So what's happening now? Do I go? I wanna go back up there again.
Alright, so once the cutscene's over, Sora seals the keyhole and whatnot. Just go out of the world. Like, go back to the world map and see what's going on. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna ignore the hunger. You know why? Because I've had enough to eat. Half a bag of onions is enough.
For a meal, seriously?
Not only do I have lack of food in general, I'm also trying to eat less because I don't want to be fat anymore.
Steven, I don't think you need to worry about eating less at your house. Steven, there isn't much food to begin with, so I would take what you can have. If you're
I
coming
have
hungry.
food, but incompleted meals. Like, for example, cereal without milk, macaroni without cheese, stuff like that.
Really? You have to have macaroni without cheese?
Yes. And sometimes when I eat, like,
oh yeah,
I eat,
hold on,
like, and it's ridiculous. Mouse! Hey, big fat piece of poop! I'm gonna wait till I show you how. Mickey Mouse.
sorry. I obtained Oblivion. Am I really that far in the game?
What?
I got the Oblivion.
Ha! Yeah, you are that far in the game.
Is that really the second best weapon?
No, the second strongest weapon,
nominated?
I believe, is Divine Rose.
I see.
Which you can actually get now.
That was you.
Why does that
Actually-
lower my MP so much?
Go to the library. No, Antho. Go to the library.
Please. Come this way.
Okay.
Go to the
So
library.
should I use
in-
Oblivion now?
No. There's an even better Keyblade you can use.
Sora!
Go to the library.
Is it better than the Oblivion?
Nothing.
What?
He's just asleep.
Is it better than the
Get
Oblivion?
his memory back.
Yeah, it is actually. You get more MP.
And
it
Oathkeeper?
actually has
I
more
have
attack
Oathkeeper.
points, too. It's the Keyblade that I usually beat the game with.
Sora chose to forget about this castle. And get his
Besides
old
Ultimate
memories
Weapon,
back.
obviously.
Yeah, it's
You have a choice to
basically
make
you
too.
go to the library and
Why
talk
me
to
too?
freaking
No one's
Beauty and
messed
the
with my memories.
talk to Belle.
So maybe next episode, you can show me
It's your
the
darkness.
frustration of getting Ultimate
In your
Weapon,
heart there's
because
darkness.
I probably can do the side quest if I wanted to.
He may be at bay for now,
Alright?
but eventually he'll
I'm
wake,
scared at
and
how
he will
good
take
I am
over
at
you
that
just
game.
like he did before.
Are you
But I have
scared?
powers you can use.
At how efficient I am at
I can
collecting
put a
Ultimate
tag
Weapon
on
at
your
least.
heart. That way
You do it easily now?
I did about
Never come out from
95% of item synthesis in one day.
What happens to me if I let you do
Ah.
that? Will I
And it
forget?
usually takes me like 3 weeks.
End of the world. Trophy
Like
earned.
Sora?
Ooh, there's a tournament.
have to.
The competition is a lot tougher now, so
Darkness
be
will
careful. So I'm guessing that's
be
Hades.
sealed tight, just like your memory.
Darkness, you will be sealed tight in
You'll
your
stop
memory.
remembering the darkness.
Alright, well, I can go to the question mark, but you
Go
told me to go to
back to how
Traverse
you
Town because I
were.
can get a better weapon. So what's the weapon called?
Please choose.
Hey, what's the weapon called? So is that the second best weapon in the game?
It's
Will I
called
sleep
Divine
like that
Rose.
too?
Is it the second best weapon in the game?
I don't
Sora
know.
always did as he
It's.
pleased.
I'm gonna actually go back to
Whatever
the
we'd be
first game
doing
and actually
together,
see because I have all the
we'd find a way
keyblades.
to slack off.
Ooh, my
So you go
stomach
to
is
the, where do I
growling.
go? First District, Accessory Shop,
I
or
did all the
Magician
work on the
Study?
raft by
Magician Study?
myself. That's it.
Do I go
When
to
this
Magician
slapper
To get
wakes
Study?
up,
that
I'll tell him off.
keyblade,
I told him to take care of Kyrie, and here he is just
you
Yeah.
go to
taking
the
a nap.
library in Hollow Bastion.
But I
No.
can't chew him out like he deserves.
I thought you said to go to Traverse Town. That's what I
No,
heard you
go to the
say.
library, and then you talk to
I don't need my heart locked.
freaking Bell.
I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
That's true.
Yes,
Okay, so Rising Falls or Castle Chapel?
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know.
Castle Chapel?
I hope.
Library.
faster?
I wanted you to face
Yeah,
the
there's only 2
darkness
save points that I can go to.
because you're
Go
the
to
one
Rising
who-
Castle
Falls.
Chapel.
So that's
Fuck.
the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside
It's
that
alright.
light.
Just jump
In
down
the form
like
of
you
Kyrie.
did with the Shadow Heartless,
When
and
did
just
you
go
know?
back to the library.
I knew when I
That
met
way.
you.
It's alright.
You and Kyrie smell the same.
How many floors do I need to drop down?
Oh my god!
What?
Riku's such a perv, he's such a pedophile. What the
Also,
Okay.
Oblivion reduces your MP a lot.
Yeah. But it's like
Why does it
strong
reduce
as
it so
F.
much? Was
Okay.
it worth it?
I guess so, but it had the Keyblade that I want you to get stronger, and it has more MP than Oblivion, but it has a slightly shorter reach. It's about the same as the first Keyblade, which actually isn't that bad.
It's longer than Lady Luck. Lady Luck is a bit short, and I haven't noticed too much of a difference.
Yeah. Okay, you know what Riku just said? He said he's talking to this girl, and he's like, "You and Kyrie smell the same," and then he just starts smiling at her like, "Let me take a screenshot."
That's definitely a sex joke.
Look after Sora.
Like, are you going around smelling Kyrie like? No, imagine he just like creeps in her house. And,
I like how you have no problem
just
with him smelling
smells her.
Sora. You just immediately said Kyrie.
What?
I could have no problem with him sniffing Sora. You just said Kyrie.
No, I did. I'm like, you going around sniffing Sora when he's like not noticing? Like, you go in his room while he's sleeping, sniffing his pee-pee.
Entrance hall. Here we go. Okay, so I'm in the library. I'm in the library.
Alright.
Ash said, wow, you had 11 viewers, proud of you. Wow, it only says I have 2 viewers.
Huh.
That's hilarious. Oh, a cutscene plays. I'm gonna go check out my live stream. I wanna see how many people are watching me. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. So now it says this one person.
Where the info? Look at the chat. You also gotta do that to get Cure 3.
I think it's my total views. Oh, okay. So what do I do after that cutscene played?
Did you get the Keyblade?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I probably did. Oh, I can open the chest now. Mega potion. Okay, let's go to equipment. Is it Darth Keeper?
No, it's not. It's Divine Rule.
I don't have it.
Talk to her again.
Talk to who?
Ow.
Invite me when you're done broadcasting. Oh, so I can't invite you now? Okay. That's alright. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of SM's report.
Oh, keep talking to her.
Obtained SM's report 2. Obtained SM's report 4. Obtained SM's report 6, 10. Yeah, 6 and 10. Okay, let's talk to her again. Let's see what happens. From Discord. We believe that he died defending his people from the Heartless.
Talk to her one more time after that.
Some lights in the darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. You retain the power of healing. Cura has been upgraded to Curaga. So I'm guessing that uses more. Does that use more MP?
No, the exact same, and it heals more health, so.
That's good. Cure 2 was working fine for me.
That's Cure 3, so. Hey, buddy.
Cure 3 is probably gonna be good forever.
yeah, it's good for like ever, for all eternity.
It's probably great right now because look at my health bar. It's not amazing right now. Sure, do I talk to Belle? Where's Belle? What the frick? Yuffie's here? How you doing, Yuffie?
Goffy.
So who do I talk to?
Belle.
Where's Belle? In the library somewhere?
Yeah, I think she's like not in the entrance hall.
Oh, I found her.
Yeah, see?
This is for you. Use it to face the darkness as the beast has. Really? This used to be Beast's weapon?
I don't know.
Huh.
You know what never used to be stronger than the Oblivion until like the PS3 version when they like tweaked some of the stats for the weapons.
So did Oblivion still make you lose a lot of MP?
Yeah. But in the original PS2 version, Oblivion was the second strongest weapon in the whole game.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me that.
That weapon that you just got's like the third or fourth strongest. The other ones
right
that
now?
are,
Like for the PS4 version?
yeah. The other ones are like secret keyblades.
Is there any other keyblade I can get right now, or is this the strongest I can get for right now?
Like that's the strongest keyblade you can get until like end game.
Later.
Like end game bonus crap.
Ah. So like, when I first the final boss, I could get a better weapon?
No. I usually beat the game with that one. In fact, when I was streaming through the first game on Proud Mode, that's the Keyblade I beat the last boss with.
You didn't want a stronger weapon, or you didn't think you needed it?
What?
It's pretty strong, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Cure 3 doesn't use 4 MP, and it heals a hell of a lot more. Like, I had half health and it healed entirely.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Like, it doesn't use more, but it heals more. really convenient.
We're now level 49. I think. Oh, with a couple levels leveled up, and with Cure 3 and this weapon, I'm gonna go try to fight Cloud again.
Oh,
I might not be strong enough, but I want to try.
They say, oh, cloudy.
Oh, Cloudy! Oh!
Wee 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 wee.
Fuck no.
Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Move your hand up and down and up and down and up and
Move
down.
your hand up and down on your big stick that's in your pants.
Wait, what?
Hmm? Who, what, where, how?
No, it's what, when, where, why.
Does it matter?
How doesn't start with W.
But you make a big deal out of it!
I don't make a big deal out of it.
I can't believe I had 11 viewers at one point.
Really?
That's what Ash said. She said, I'm proud of you.
I haven't gotten a single viewer in the past, like, 10 videos I've made. Actually, wait, that's a lie. But I haven't got a single viewer this video, at least. Hey, it's that guy.
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him.
Deedly, dee dee deedly, deedly dee, deedly, deedly dee. Okay.
I could be nobody or anybody. No, you're a somebody. You're not a
But if you're
nobody.
nobody, then nobody's here. But someone's here. No, nobody's here.
You don't get that here entirely, things.
I do get it. You
Not
turn
entirely.
into a nobody, and the joke is nobody's here. You get it?
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning
There's probably more I can understand, but I get it somewhat.
Wait, what'd you say?
It makes sense to me. The joke is nobody's here, but he's saying that somebody's here because nobody is a somebody.
What's this?
But then they're not because they're a nobody. But they're something. See, it's confusing and it doesn't make sense. I get it, Steven.
They will sneak up on you if they sense.
I'm sorry, I doubted you.
However,
Is that what it is?
render their eyes and their notions useless.
Like, a nobody is a physical being, but they say that it's not there, and nobody's there, but it is there, because it's...
But it is there because it's called nobody, and nobody is the absence of somebody.
Is it clear?
It's supposed to be a stupid, complicated joke that's stupidly complicated.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
Are you fapping?
The card will draw out your heart's darkness.
No, I'm actually clapping really fast.
Finish your business with answers.
No, you're fapping.
Come on. Let's go.
How does Riku get an Organization 13 coat?
I don't
It's
know. How
hilarious
does your
how
dick
Mickey
have a
Mouse
dick?
walks. He's like, ooh, 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 ooh,
How does
ooh.
your dick have a dick?
My dick
I
does
like
have
how
a
I can
dick.
be. I like how I can be underground and I can somehow go into my gummy ship. That makes sense. What does the gummy ship do? Break through the wall and then they repair it the second you come back? What happens?
You know what Mickey Mouse says? He says, gosh, it sure feels like I've met...
So you have to beat the game to get better weapons?
Somewhere before.
Not that I'm not good enough to beat the game with this weapon. I probably can if you did. But my point is, like, I like to feel complete. So maybe you can show me when I'm like at end game how to get a better weapon because I'm just curious.
How to get ultimate weapon?
Ansem out.
Maybe, and all the other Keyblades. First, all the other Keyblades.
I've got to face.
What am I missing? Like 2 or 3 other Keyblades besides Ultimate Weapon?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it.
I'll do that in a minute.
Wait, don't you get a Keyblade from getting the Yellow Trinity? At,
Yeah. You get a Keyblade called Olympia, and it's really no use to you at this point because the Vine Rose is better.
I'll still get it though.
Then
Because I want to
there's...
complete the Coliseum anyways.
Did you get Spellbinder yet?
Promise you that.
Uh,
You don't believe I'll come through for you.
I'm not sure. I have to check.
No. And then there's...
If I didn't, so I have a question. If I didn't, could I get that now?
And I and you.
Yeah,
You're
probably.
not gonna lose.
Actually,
I know it.
yeah. Like, if you talk to Merlin, he'll probably automatically give it to you.
Like at this point in the game?
Yeah. But, like, check your menu. Do you already have it?
Yeah, I'll check it. I'm just going to the new world right now.
You're also missing... Metal Chocobo. Yeah. Lionheart. Diamond
Can I get those
Dust.
two right now?
What?
Holy crap, what are these white stars? They're so tough. What are these freaking octagon things? I can't kill them. They almost killed me.
Are you talking about angel stars?
Those are angel stars? Like those giant things with eyes?
What giant? Actually, wait a minute. Let me actually look at giant things with eyes. What giant things with eyes? I was gonna say, like, did you...
How about you look at my stream and back up
you're
a bit?
in the gummy ship. Oh.
I'm in the gummy ship.
Yeah,
What
those...
the frick is
yeah,
this world? It looks like a... Is this really end of world?
Yes.
Dismark. Disembark. This is the last world?
Yes. Alright.
Top Gun.
Wait, actually, no, they're not called angel stars. The octagon things with the eyes, they're actually called...
What? It's called
Ultimas.
End of the World. Is this the last one?
Yes. Last
Am I
world,
really...
buddy.
Am I really strong enough to beat the game? I don't think I'm a high enough level.
I don't know. Why don't you,
I'm like level 50.
Oh, yeah, the first part is an invisible maze! But it's actually pretty easy.
What's gonna happen in this place? Into us?
Because there's arrows.
Okay, well, before I do that, I'm gonna go try to fight the Hercules Cup and get maybe a couple Keyblades. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, since I've been streaming for around 3.5 hours, I'm gonna save and quit after this cutscene's over. We can continue from there. Can you believe that last 3 streams, I streamed for at least 3 hours or longer, and, so far I played 9 hours, Kingdom Hearts the past 2 days? It's a lot. The first part is an invisible maze. Ooh, enemies. Holy crap! They're so tough!
Yep,
I got hit by one of those things and it took out 1/3 of my health.
yep. They're tough.
You saying it would take out half your health in proud mode?
Yeah.
Very heart
That's bullcrap.
watching you plunge into the same
Actually, it'd take about 75% of it, actually.
I don't want to play in proud mode. I'm not good enough yet. You know what I'll try? Is proud mode on Kingdom Hearts 2 harder or easier?
I've never played Proud Mode on Kingdom Hearts 2. Like
Why?
I said, you're looking at some guy who stayed on beginner his whole life because he was afraid of doing anything else. But then was like, huh, I wonder, and literally jumped right to critical. Alright? Right to
You
critical.
want to try proud mode, like the beginning, just to see how much damage they do? Like, do you know?
No.
You should try, just looking at it. I'm not saying beat the game. I'm saying get to the first, like, area parts and see how much damage they do. Like, do you think Kingdom Hearts 1 Prime Mode's harder? Would you believe?
Probably. It actually probably is. Kingdom Hearts 1 Proud Mode is probably almost, keyword, almost as hard as critical mode, but not really. Like, in Proud Mode, you see things taking away half your health. In critical mode, you see things taking away 95% of your health.
95? That's not an exaggeration?
No, that isn't. And some things
95%.
Yeah, some things won't hit you.
Even if you level up a lot?
No, but like, some things won't hit you.
Alright, well, that is, Kingdom Hearts. I'm level 50 now. Made a lot of progress today. Beat Riku, beat the world, we're on the last one. I got still some stuff to do in the Coliseum, so I will see you guys later.
Bye!
Oh, you know what I might do?
What?
Pretty soon? Get back into Metal Gear Solid 5, so I was actually pretty good at it. Metal Gear Solid 5's fun. Imagine, a game that controls as good as Metal Gear Solid 3, but it's like a big open world. And it's very long.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3 is like so linear, it's crazy.
Did you beat the game? There's absolutely nothing else to do.
What?
When you beat the game, there's absolutely nothing else to do.
Huh.
Alright, well, I gotta go eat and study. I'll probably be on later.
Alright.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye! Bye! Ha That loopy's gone. Yeah, I am almost done with this, actually. Easy. Just to think. I am almost done with this whole game. Gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2 soon, boy. Although I believe I'll probably have some trouble with the final Anthem boss. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. We'll definitely cross that bridge when it comes. Neo Shadows. Mr. Mouse, huh? Come on, kill me, son of a poop! Yeah. See, that was devastating. Couldn't I do that against evil Riku, huh? It's the Riku clone, Riku puppet, whatever the heck it is.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
Why does he keep smelling things? Such a pedo.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength.
Riku's pedo, Riku's pedo, and that right little kitty cat.
It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me?
Because you're a piece of poop.
You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Look, random heartlessy thingamajiggy. Alright, let's do this, boy.
Come on! This one's mine! Just me!
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine! Just me! Come on! This one's mine! Your Majesty! Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine!
Come, open your heart.
Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine! Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh, right when I was getting the Mickey Mouse card, too. Alright. I will beat the game. Beat the game. Beat. Playing Kingdom Hearts 2 whenever the heck I feel like it. Boom, 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 boom. Buddy. I know I got a card I can do. Time to.
This one's mine!
Oh.
I smell you, Ansem.
Mmm. Sure smells alright.
This one's mine! Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine! Just me! This one's mine! Come on!
Why have I not gotten the Mickey Mouse card? Like, what the heck?
This one's mine!
Come, open your heart.
Just me! This one's mine! Your Majesty! Come on! Come on! This one's mine! Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine!
Take this! The final darkness is now.
Oh my god. I will beat this, I will.
Come on! This one's mine!
a one Mickey Mouse.
This
Really?
one's mine. Come on. This one's mine.
Come, open your heart.
Just me. This one's mine. Come on. This one's mine. Just me. This one's mine. Come on. This one's mine. Just me. This one's mine. Your Majesty, come on. Come on. This one's mine. Just me. This one's mine. Come on. This one.
I did it!
Do you refuse the darkness? Insolent brat!
Handsome!
That face.
This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Yeah, that is true.
Sora. Kyrie.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya? So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey. What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Ha! I did it! Well, that's, yeah, that's, guess that's it for, Chain of Memories. Well, actually be Chain of Memories. Holy crap. Well, I'll, yeah, be seeing you belps later, I guess, when I play a second one eventually.